Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. It's your girl, Lindsay, here to do a reading for the lovely sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. Please keep in mind that these are only general messages, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest for a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, who is also watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book with me, please reach out to bluntasftarot222@gmail.com. All the information is in the description box of the channel. I do offer a first-time customer discount. Also, if you would like to win a personal reading, please hashtag personal reading in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show Sagittarius all they need for their best and highest good, whatever they need to know, whatever comes out. We've got wisdom here. And we also have mysticism. So the significance of these two cards together is you are learning, you are experiencing things in life that are taking you down a road of mysticism, or maybe you've become more interested in the metaphysical or the spiritual, whatever you want to call it, but you're becoming wiser. And I feel like that's because you're opening your mind, Sagittarius, to the more spiritual side of life, right? You're taking all of the wisdom that you've learned from your experiences, and it's like you're turning it into your spirituality. You're turning it into, a belief system, a moral compass, something like that. Expansion, yeah, look at that. All three of those cards together, that is an amazing read already. Like, you've been through some things that have taught you some things. Therefore, you are incorporating that wisdom into your spirituality to help you expand, to help you grow, to help you learn. You have ancestors surrounding you. Look at this. Angels everywhere. 3 of them that I see. Some of you, these could be passed away loved ones that are protecting you, that are surrounding you, that are helping guide you on your path, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what the tarot's got, shall we? Messages for the Sagittarius collective. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? For their best and highest good only. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we got. That first deck I used is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. This one here is the Pulp Girls Tarot deck, yeah. What do we got for Sagittarius? The King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very wise individual. Sagittarius, I feel like, have a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy, but you're also in control of your emotions. Now, some of you it may have taken you a long time to get to this place, right? But you had to go through some things. You had to learn some stuff so that you could be this King of Cups energy, where you could still be empathetic and caring, but yet protect your heart, protect your space, your energy at the same time. Your experiences have made you wiser so that you can you're emotionally available, but you're detached from things that do not serve you. You see what I'm saying? You're in control of your emotions, right? You have that balance, head and heart balance. The King of Cups is loyal, compassionate, caring, empathetic, but also at the same time protects his or her energy. So you've used the wisdom that you've experienced, or you're starting to learn that the things that you've been through, not only were they experiences, but this is your wisdom. This is how you grow. This is how you evolve in life. And you've learned that. In order to control your emotions when it comes to certain things in your life, you have to be wiser than your emotions. You see what I'm saying? What about mysticism? Why is this here for Sagittarius? We've got the Fool card, Aries energy. Brand new beginning. Jumping off the cliff. You're about to take a leap of faith. Your spirituality has brought you to this place where you are ready to just jump off the cliff, because you know whatever is at the bottom, you're going to be caught. It's going to be a soft landing. You know that you have done what you need to do. You've been doing a lot of work, I can see here, to become a better version of who you are, to become wiser, to become stronger in life. And because of that, you're taking a new beginning. Some of you, you're opening your heart up to spirituality like never before. What about expansion? Let's see what else the collective needs to know. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. So no more of this wounded warrior energy. You've been through enough. You're no longer holding on to the past, collective. You're letting that go. Anything that has, been a burden to you, anything that has had you needing to constantly be on guard, had you paranoid, had you freaked out, had you, wondering if something bad's going to happen to you. I'm getting energy of that being gone, being away from you. 9 of Wands, when it's in the upright, is, tired, worn out, burnt out, over it. And now when you're in the reverse position, you're not allowing that wounded warrior energy to keep you from evolving. You're expanding no matter what. You're letting go. Like I said earlier, a lot of you guys are letting go of the past. You're learning that it doesn't serve you in this present moment. And it may be keeping you, some of you, from taking this leap of faith. So definitely, if you're feeling that way, like you're stuck in the past and you don't know how to move forward, I would definitely, be more connected to your logic when it comes to that. Be more like the King of Cups. Not that he is not emotional, but him or her is in control of their emotions. And I feel like that's what you're being guided to do. If you're feeling like, this wounded warrior energy or the past is holding you back, you've got to figure out how to be more of a logical minded person. You've got to figure out how to balance your logic and your emotions in order to expand. And I feel like a lot of you are doing this, but if you're not there quite yet, it's coming. You will get this epiphany. You will have some sort of revolution where you just figure out what it is you need to know and you move forward. Because we already have the Hanged Man, or excuse me, not the Hanged Man, the Fool card. Yes, the Hanged Man. I said that for a reason, because some of y'all need to change your perspective about certain things before you are able to move forward. What about the King of Cups? What about the King of Cups? We've got the World card, y'all. This is the Pop Art Tarot deck. The World card, guys, it's about a whole new cycle. It's about one thing ending and another thing beginning. You are completing out a phase in your life, Sagittarius. You are completing a cycle here. And I feel like that's the cycle of letting your emotions control your life. Honestly, with this King of Cups here and wisdom, you have ascended to a higher vibration. It's like maybe you've went from living in the 3D to now you're in the 4D. You're getting closer to the 5D. It's like you're evolving. You're expanding. That card's already on the table. The World card in the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this circle around this individual is green. So your money is definitely expanding as well. And we have the green with the wisdom. So your money is looking good. And I feel like you're going to have a few different options when it comes to what this new beginning is. Can you tell us more about this new beginning for Sagittarius? Why is the Fool here, please? Why is the Fool here for Sagittarius, please? The 7 of Pentacles. So you've been planting the seeds. You've been doing the hard work. You've been watering your plant every day. You've been taking care of it. You've been talking to it. You've been nurturing it. This is just a metaphor, y'all. Some of you may actually be a plant lady or a plant man. You may take care of a lot of plants. But Sagittarius, regardless of that, the metaphorical story that I was going with here is, 7 of Pentacles. You've been nurturing the seeds that you have planted. And because of that, they're going to grow. This new beginning has everything to do with what you've been putting your hard work, time, energy, effort, and attention into. And that's why you're ready to take the leap of faith, because you know you've cushioned the ground for a soft landing. You see what I'm saying? And not only have you cushioned the ground for a soft landing, but your angels, your spirit guides, they see you doing the hard work and they are making it even more cushy for you when you land. What about that Nine of Wands in reverse? Why is that here? The Lovers in reverse, y'all. The Lovers in reverse. So the Lovers, when it is in the upright, is about making a choice between a divinely led connection or the temptation, the snake in the grass. Well, when we get this in the reverse position, it is not wanting to make the choice. It is maybe being in stillness, waiting patiently, trying to decide. I feel like with this clarifying the Nine of Wands, you know, you've been through enough and you're not making any choices going forward. I feel like when it comes to love or when it comes to something certain, something specific in your life, that you've been through a lot of hurt, pain, trauma, wounded warrior energy, you're just allowing things to happen for you. I feel like you're refusing to make a choice when it has to do with how you've been hurt. You're not allowing yourself to be hurt anymore, but I feel like in doing that, some of you are just not making a decision, which is fine. If that's what you need to do to protect your heart, then do that, Sagittarius, for sure. All right, let's find out what we got in love for my beautiful Saggies. It looks like you've got a brand new beginning here on your hands for sure. Let's see what we got in love. Messages for Sag in love, whether you're single, whether you're married, dating, whatever the case may be. Let's tap into those love energies, shall we? Yearning, not releasing the past. They're thinking of you. What was I saying earlier? Some of you have got to release the past. Some of you still need to release the past. And as far as love is concerned, that's what you need to release. You're yearning for somebody in the past. I think it's somebody that you know that's not coming back or it's over, and you got to let them go. You're thinking of them hardcore. They may be thinking of you hardcore, and that's probably why you're thinking of them. It's an energetic connection. You know what I mean? But there's something here about releasing it. And if it's meant to be, it will come back around to you. You will not have to chase it. And like I said, you're not doing that anyway. You're not making any decisions when it comes to love. You're allowing when it comes to love. What else do we got for Sag in love, please? Ooh, that was a flopper, a flyer, a jumper, whatever you want to call it. Goodbye. Walking away, boundaries, finality, and divorce. So some of you are walking away from a situation. Some of you are leaving the past behind. Some of you have put up boundaries, and this is the end. Either you're just breaking up with this person or there's an actual divorce going on. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? What else? Trials, unexpected event, heartbreak, loss, and endings. I can definitely see that here with that goodbye card, for sure. Expect, a few trials, or maybe you've already gone through those trials. But there's some sort of unexpected event in your life, Sagittarius, when it comes to love that is going to lead to a loss or an ending. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a loss, just because every ending leads to a brand new beginning. It just feels like it's a loss, right? Maybe you feel desolate. Maybe you feel dark. Maybe you feel like your heart is broken, but you're in this place of wisdom and expansion. You're in this place of following your intuition, following your spirituality. And I feel like this is going to help you through this ending or this so-called loss that you are encountering, because it may feel like a loss right now, but it is actually a gain, because all endings come with brand new beginnings. And you've been working very hard on something to close out a cycle, to close out a chapter so that you can go towards your new beginning. All right, y'all. I hope this reading helps, and I will see you on the next one. Love you.